Okay, friends, welcome to our daily message. We have messages from the Divine Feminine, and boy, is our goddesses loud today. Okay, because let's just dive into it, you guys. Now, we have the energy of quieting the mind and the energy of letting go, right? Okay, because there is this again, and I've been talking about it, you guys. There is this purpose that we are destined for, that we need to be making sure that we are hitting the mark. I said something the other day, a couple days ago, about asking the spirits, asking the ancestors to help you with the decisions that need to be made so your arrow makes it to the mark. And I feel like that is prevalent here, but it's also prevalent here to know that you are beyond ordinary. And I've been getting this feeling like before you even incarnated into this body, you already had this mission, you already had this path, and you had like these embers, these sparks of like magical gold within you. We can kind of see it on the wings here and kind of in like this brain space. All right. That is almost like that is like the energy that was needed for this path, for this mission. Now, for you to be able to go down this path, you need to ground yourself, but it's also the energy of tapping into the essence of who you are on a nature level. I'm not really getting connecting to the earth with this picture. I'm getting the energy of your essence as a whole on an atomic level, on a vibrational level. That is, it's like almost like the energy of your spirit will automatically put you down the path. And it's almost like a lot of the paths will lead to the same place, if that's making sense. There's this energy of needing to tame your mind, tame your thoughts, okay? And there's something about this sweat lodge, and this is sweat lodge has a lot to do with healing, but I also feel like there's this walking through this doorway of healing, or you may have even been healing for a while and it's like you're walking through this new doorway. All right, there's something here about the fact that you've already set the intentions for what it is that you want, but on some level there's hesitation to get started, to get into the vehicle, to drive to the destination. And I feel like that is because there is transformation here and a big pull to make a shift, a change, go in a different direction, okay, then what it is that we like or what it is that we feel comfortable with. There's a lot of transformation here. But essentially, I'm here to say that this change, this shift, all right, is going to bring in the energy of happiness, of celebration. All right. And it's something about, these threes with creation and the 10 of water and that coming in, you guys. So I feel like the biggest thing is that we need to control our mental states, come one within ourselves, and really kind of adhere to the path, the purpose, and the position that you are being guided to, because you're being guided there for a reason. And it may seem like you have to kind of separate yourself. You have to go within. There's not a lot of socializing that is being done while you prepare and while you journey through this door, through the sweat lodge, because this path it takes quiet. It takes time to get the energy, to digest the energy, and to transform the energy. So being with socializing, being with people, it's not going to be helpful into where it is that you're trying to go, if that makes sense. So with this being said, it's kind of like that energy of the friend that was the partier, right? Partier, always there for a good time. And all of a sudden they're like, I'm about to go back to school. I'm about to go back to get my degree in whatever the field is, right? And then they went from this person that was partying like 3-4 times a week to not even going out, maybe go out for a drink like, and only is there for like an hour, maybe once a month type of thing, if even that. All right. But then when they do reemerge and they have their celebration party and they're inviting everybody out, it's because they got the fucking degree. It's because they got the degree. And I'm getting like emotional through my body, behind my eyeballs. It's because they got the degree. And now they are at a point where they're celebrating, and they're actually celebrating something instead of just going out and socializing for fun in the moment that never actually provides reward. And I think that that's the big thing, because a lot of times, even if it's not because we want to socialize, people are pulled to socialize because humans um use community as safety. So sometimes when we're going through things and we're trying to avoid things, or we don't feel safe, in our own body, like fighting from traumas, whatever the case is, environment, there, the list goes on, we will want to get into groups with people to feel safe, if that makes sense. And you're like, oh no, I'm just trying to have fun. Like, subconsciously, sometimes it's to feel safe and to feel connected and feel that energy of connection. All right. But we're looking at this hermit card, and the hermit card is saying it is time to take the time for yourself. It's not a time to be socializing. And I don't know if you guys heard that, but my bowl just dinged. I kind of knocked into it. Message there. But it's time to focus on what needs to be focused. That's going to bring you an unsurmountable amount of happiness and achievement versus breadcrumbs. Breadcrumbs just by going out and having a good time and not actually putting forth the effort into what it is that we want. All right. Now, I hope that this message finds everyone that it is meant to, and I love you guys.